Hi everybody, how you doing? How's it going today? How's it going? Hello, Death. Hello, Stombo. Cran Dragon, say hi. Hello, Cran Dragon. Hi. I really should pop into their streams more often. I usually do when I'm at work, but I was not at work today, so nope. I did my own thing today. Hello, Rad. Hi. Speaking of, I need to get my live notifications out. There it is. We're still doing Star Citizen today. Let's get this out. How's everybody doing today, huh? How are you doing? Okay, so that one's out. This one's out. I can close that. And in Discord, here, here, there. I think that is it. Oh, we had somebody on board. I'm gonna say hi to them real quick. Thank you for the head pats, whoever it was. I'm actually scrolled down in my events list. I don't know who it was yet. I'm sorry. The dark. Welcome. Okay. So, I'm gonna get to the tolling of the names. If you don't know what that is, the tolling of the names is where I go over everybody who followed and subscribed since the last show and thank them by name. And yeah, let's get to it. Spider Wolfat, Andy Yumi, Jules Vern, Felix, Secrete, Thorn, Prolus, Wild Thing, Porcelain, Professor J. Moriarty, Kumakeen, Sancto, the Fluffy Sabin, and then Porcelain for the head pats. Thank you so much. Thank you. All of you are just amazing. And it's through your efforts that I am even here. It's awesome. My tracking is not working quite well tonight. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I have to I don't know, every once in a while I have to have the phone at some weird angle. Anyway. Hello, Toasty. Still working on work. Oh, that reminds me. I had to cancel the deletion of 1.3 terabytes of data. So I'm gonna do that since I can have the server do it in the background for me. So I'm gonna do that right now. And let's see, dashboard. Be rad. Playing Resident Evil Village on hardcore, and the beginning is rough. I have not played a Resident Evil, I don't think. I think I played the tutorial for Resident Evil 2, the remake, but then I never did anything with it. I've heard the Towager names lab. Oh, the tolling of the names. Yes. Yes. Just curious, how do you get 1.3 terabytes of excess data? Well, I have all of my machines back up to the server. And, you know, you just get old backups. So, I'm deleting old ones. And then, I have a machine that I no longer have because the hard drive died. But there, wasn't really anything super important on it. So, now I'm going to just delete that entire machine from the backup. Discovery. And delete. Yes, delete it all. And now I get an extra 1.3 terabytes. I didn't old yeller it. It old yellered itself. But I can now just let that do that in the background. I don't have to manage it now, because when I tried to do it through Windows, it was like, oh yeah, no, to delete this it's gonna take 22 hours. I'm like, I'm streaming in 5 minutes, I don't have time for this. So I just canceled it. I'm like, fine, I will log in through Crusader on Unraid and do it through that. Hello, Mark. Hi. Covenant. You are absolutely correct. I do want more people. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I asked for more, and so they came. 20 seconds in a drill. I mean, yeah, that would also do it. But I can't do that. I have other machines on that hard drive too. I can't do that. Definitely erase the data. I mean, it should be erased. If I can't, I don't know. Let me check. I don't know. It still shows up in Windows Explorer, so it might not be, I don't know, Are you deleting it? Let's find out. Crusader. You're my one and only hope. It's not true. I could have done it straight through on your raid itself. Hi, Emmy. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Which... I'm gonna answer Covenant the second. Blaze Feather. Thinking of putting some of my favorite animals as an Easter egg for an upcoming series. Can you tell me what your favorite animal is? I like your model. Well, it'd have to be snow leopards. Although, if you are going the aquatic route, I like the sandbar shark. The sandbar shark is my favorite of the aquatics. And then furry stuff, it's a snow leopard. And of the feather variety, I like grackles. Grackles are my favorite bird. I'm not entirely sure which one is faster. I multi-stream through both, but then the chats both come in through the same window. I'm not entirely sure. I think generally the Twitch one is faster. But that's not to say that your comment isn't faster. That's just to say that the video gets encoded to Twitch faster. I think. But that might change in the future. But for right now, I think Twitch is faster. Maybe. I don't know. But I think that's accurate. Ammo conserves on the... Definitely erase the data. Don't have to kill every monster. There's a timer. Oh, this... Okay, so that's directed. I want to know if I could go to the platform that spawns faster. Yeah, I think... I mean, I suppose I could bring them both up. And I can physically see myself. Which one is faster? Alright, so I need to see which one is faster. YouTube is a couple seconds behind. Hi, Levi! How's it going? Boobo! Hi! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, so I guess YouTube is a couple seconds behind. I didn't... Like, I always assumed it was a little bit behind, but I guess I, like, never really knew just how behind it was. Not to say that, like, it isn't that far behind, you know? Alright, is there, like, a way to see what operations it's doing? No. Cool! Alright then, we'll just close that Docker container. And then I'll just go in through the share directly. Don't tell me what I can and can't do on my own server. Back up. Me. Oh, it did do it. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. 8.84 terabytes free of 16.3. Ah, love free terabytes. Hey, Foo Boy, thank you for the follow. How you doing? That's the case, you'll be on Twitch. Okie dokie. Hi, Rose. You can't do this, though. You can't. What can I do? What can I not do? What is not allowed? Rosa! Hi! 1 second. Let me get my tablet. Get the tablet. Get the tablet. Because you know what's coming. You know what's coming, don't you? Yes, you do. Thank you, Rose. But stop it. We don't send stuff in. No, no, we don't do that here. We do not do that here. How are you doing, Rose? Don't know what you're doing, I guess. Oh, is that it? Is that why you're angry? Because you don't know what I'm doing? I was logging into my server to see that it actually deleted the data and gave me my 1.2 terabytes. Stealing the kitty kisses. I mean, I suppose there's an unlimited amount. It blush easy. What's up, you do? Yay! What are you doing tonight, Rose? What are you doing? I heard a little tweety mabob that said Star Citizen is not going to work for us tonight. So I'm going to watch it and see. Because I don't want that to be the case. It says it's operational. Maybe it is. We will find out in 40 minutes. Azriel, hi! I got a thing in Discord. I'm subscribed to their, like, RCS channel or whatever it is, and it was saying that there was, like, a bunch of people who were unable to log in, and that their staff was looking into it. So maybe they fixed it. Maybe. Soon they will see the power of this fully operational space station. I would love to go to space. If they like, I would, yeah, I would absolutely love it. Hi Blitz, hi, how you doing? How's it going? How's it going, Blitzy? Did you know that there was like an entire movie that was filmed on the International Space Station? I don't quite remember exactly what it was, but I think it's a Russian movie. Like, the whole thing was filmed. They paid for 2 people to go up. The, like, director / cameraman and the actress. And she does the whole movie from the space station. We just spoke about this yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. I have not been taking my ADHD medication. I have no memory of yesterday. About space and living there. Oh, yes. I would. It was vacation. I had a 4-day vacation. I had a 4-day weekend. I had a vacation. So I didn't take, like, any of my pills. I know, I'm so bad. Do you know how hard it is to get used to no grav? I don't care, Israel. I don't care. I mean, I have trouble with roller coasters. I'd be probably throwing up all over the place. Hello, Yuri. Hi. How's it going? Bad. I know. I'm very bad. I mean, I took the ones that mattered. I just didn't take my ADHD pills. Calm down. Okay, that's fair. I did say I didn't take any, but no, that was a little white lie. I took the ones that were needed. I just did not take my ADHD ones. Although that's not technically true. I did take it this morning. I did take it this morning. Because I distinctly remember making a little post in the Discord of like how awesome it is to have 12 ounces of coffee with a splash of creamer and an Adderall pill.
Deathwolf05 asked me, why didn't Toast take her ADHD meds? Oh, brilliant inquiry.
Shut it, Gladys. You don't need to know.
Perhaps they were busy demonstrating the scientific method of forgetting things. Or maybe they decided to raw dog the day and let the chaos do the scheduling. Either way, if they missed meds, that's between them and the tiny corporate failure in their head.
I spent that time trying to come up with what the corporate identity would be in my head, and I got nothing. Zero thoughts came up. Are you out of the hospital now, Yuri? Are you like fully recovered? How's your leg doing? Arrest this stream? No, that can't happen. They won't get any food if they arrest me. Congratulations, Yuri. Little info on for chat. Build in DC. Look near ship in your favorite space. I will live in space. Oh, right. That did happen, yes. I was showing you the Carrick. I remember this now. I remember. See, okay, this is a little thing about ADHD that, like, okay, ADHD, we don't really forget anything. It's we're like sleeper agents. We just need the like correct like phrases to be said, and then all of our memories get unlocked. So like while I like yes, for the most part don't have a memory of yesterday, when the right words are said, all of it comes flooding back. So now I remember yesterday. We're like sleeper agents. I don't want to be reincarnated in time. Yes, I do remember. Yeah, you wanted to be reincarnated because you thought that we would not be able to make it within our lifetime. I thought that we're going to start to see the very beginning of it, but not for like individuals to be able to actually go out and do that kind of stuff. And I would want an android body if I was going to do that. I did go to garage sales. Got out of the hospital, now going to your aunt's house. Nice! Awesome! What is your recovery time over there? Because I'm sure they like, I mean, at least if it was to be done how it does here, they like dismiss you or discharge you. But then like you still have a recovery time. And remember when something of similar nature is brought up. Yeah, that too. It's Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it would have been Sunday because yesterday I was cleaning the camper to get that ready to sell. That's right. That's what it was. Yes, because yesterday I was not on the computer at all. No left Android? Heck yeah, man. I want all my limbs to have Bluetooth. Hi, Task. How's it going? How are you doing? Now we got the timeline right. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't online yesterday. I was on for a little bit, but it was like to do research for what I'm thinking of putting the camper up for sale. So like that was that. Still don't fully have a price just because I cannot find another one like ours for sale. So I have no references to gauge it against. Yeah. I'm wondering if she's not interested after looking up what type of camper it was, because they never responded. Heading home from work. I hope you have a fantastically safe drive task. You need to stay safe. Do it. Stay safe. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Stay safe. Yeah, I can ask. I kind of wanted to give them a day or two to like, I don't know, talk it over and stuff. Like, I don't know, because like she has kids. Like it's not the size for a family. It's for like just 2 people or 1. I mean, I suppose you could fit 3 in it. It'd be cramped though. And speed. Like where I am, the doctor said I would stay home and wonder. Wow, man. Yep. Okay, so it is like what I thought. No, it doesn't. It means stay safe, Death. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Oh. No, I think I spent... Aside from, like, the little bit of gaming that I did on Saturdays. Yep, Saturday. And then I did a little bit today. Sunday, there was no gaming. And then... What did I do Friday? I don't know. Friday has gone to the ether until some word or phrase unlocks it in my memory. Scared to fall off the bed? You could tie yourself with a rope, I guess. Reunite at the hotel! Whoop whoop! Your game played in VR would really make it feel perfect for us. They have it in VR. It's like still in early development, but they do have a VR aspect for Star Citizen. If you have a VR headset, you can run it in VR. I'm so excited. I'm waiting for the Steam frame? Steam frame? Is that it? Is that the one that Valve's making? I'm waiting for that one to be released, and then I'm gonna get an upgrade. The last VR headset I had was an HTC Vive, and I got motion sick from it if I played it for too long. Need more gaming. I know, there's just not enough time. Not enough time. Not enough time. Steam frame everyone is trying to get. I don't know. There's a lot of people that are trying to go for the big screen beyond. That's another one that a lot of people are going for. There's also some decent commotion around the... Was it the Crystal IMAX? I think? I don't know. One of those. Like, there's quite a few companies out right now that are still doing like VR headsets and doing updates on them and stuff. I personally want the Steam frame because I plan on getting a Steam machine. And like basically every game that I play is through Steam. So Steam's the most budget friendly. Is that true though? Like Isn't the Oculus, like, really budget friendly? Others cost the same as the gaming piece. I wouldn't be surprised. I am willing to bet that the Steam frame is gonna be like I want to say like $600 to $800. Less than 1.5. Well, what does the Oculus go for? Because my pricing might be way off. Oculus. Okay. So if you want like the Quest 3 with the little pucks, like the upgraded version looks to be like 600. Yeah, I'm guessing the Steam frame is gonna be like $600 to $800. Because they've also said that they are not obfuscating the price like they did with the Steam Deck. They did that. They released it at a lower price than they needed to, just to kind of like get the market share. But they said they're not doing that this time with this. Okay. Are the most budget. Steam has more. I don't know. Steam one is not going to be cheap. I'm going to say that. It will not be cheap. Little aliens. I've thought about getting a controller, but I don't see a need for it right now. I'll probably, I don't know, if they do like a bundle deal where you can get like all three, you get like the Steam machine, the controller, and the frame, like all in one go, I would do that. I have the original controller, the one from like, what was it, like 2015 or 2010 or something like that? I didn't hear it either. That was weird. Let me spend pricing on it. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see what's up. No. There it is. I'm sorry, Tangia. What the heck? Is it all of them? Oh, it is. Okay, hang on. Tangia. What the frick? Ugh. Wants me to log in. Alright, fine. Hold up. Hold up. Authenticator code. You could be at the bottom. Oh, wait. Save that. So it is for that. It worked. But then that was the last one it got. Sound bites. Alright, let me try it again. Why are you not working? Clear the cache in Streamlabs. I'm not using Streamlabs. Dad's in here. Better than a Steam machine. Yes, it is. My computer is better than a Steam machine. Yes, Yuri, what's up? The nurse is watching too. Awesome. Just gotta bring in more people. Gotta bring in more people. And sometimes does that. Just clear cache and works again. I don't know if you can do that in OBS. I guess what I can do, let's see, properties, shutdown source when not available. Oh. If I go into the source, there's a big button on the very bottom of it that says refresh cache. Okie dokie. All right, let's try it. No, what the frick? Why do you keep breaking things? I'm not trying to break things. Is it... Alright, interactions. Ra-ta-ta. Test interaction. Then test.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Okay. So that did work.
Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. I said your favorite word. The back rooms. Okay, the back rooms. Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle.
I love it. Nerp. Tato, stop with the attention seeking. Think. Switch to Twitch. Switch to multi-platform. Settings. Yeah. I don't think they would have done it, but like,
Hey, this is Tangia Dan, one of the developers at Tangia. If you can hear me, then it's working. If not, make sure you turn on monitor output for your Tangia browser source.
How you doing, Crimson, as well? Hi. Alright, preview on overlay. No zone to preview. That's fine. Yeah, it's still not doing it. What the heck? No, it's not. Set up overlay. Maybe. Well, like, the browser source should be the same because it is sending him through when I do it. And if I send in a test through the Tangia website, so it's got to be a link with, like, it's got to be the connection between Twitch. Remove connected account. Okay, I'm going to remove Twitch from Tangia. And then I just added it back in. Because it was something on the... It was... I don't know. It was like... No! The frick? Why is this not working? Alright, channel interactions. Configure. Configure the Tangia app. Just remove? That doesn't do it though. Back to Twitch. Oh, Yuri, I did see a gator. Let's see, let me scroll up. The nurse. So the nurse is gator. Awesome. Hello. I mean, I think I'm saying that right. Or is it like gator? Gator. My brain wants to say gator. Tangia is broken, Crimson. We're trying to get it. For some reason, rewards are not going through. I'm hearing them. Like, I hear the activation, but then you guys are not seeing the results. And if I go to... If I go into Tangia itself and I send an interaction myself, it works. Like, I can send this.
You must be punished. What is that, Rolf? The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave? All is forgiven.
And that works. You guys can see that. But for some reason, if it's sent in through Twitch themselves, it doesn't want to work. Yeah, like, death just redeemed, go away. But it's not coming up. Hello, Yuri's nurse. How you doing? How's it going? How long are you gonna have to be there for her recovery? So, I don't know. I suppose I could turn off Tangia stuff for right now. But I also don't want to do that. And I don't know what's wrong with it. Because I can't do the whole thing. There are no filters. Shut down source, refresh browser when it becomes available, refresh the cache. Right, maybe I'm gonna turn it off. And then refresh it. Refresh it like a boatload of times. Press this button like 30 times. Then I'm gonna turn it back on. And it probably still didn't do it right. We tried turning it off and on again. But no, I didn't think of that. Nope, not once. Not once. Alright, cheese slap is pretty short. Okay, but that was sent in through Tangia. Not through Twitch. So let me spend the points, guys. I have unlimited. I have unlimited points. I don't want you guys to spend points on things that aren't gonna work. Where? Cheese slap. There it is. I don't know what's wrong. She's being bad. What is she being bad about? From what I understand, it was a bad, like, leg injury. Giving it a stern talking to. Listen here, Tangia. The mice want entertainment, and you are not allowing me to provide said entertainment. What do you have to say for yourself? Pause interactions. Unpause interactions. It's so cute. Like that, as long as it's coming in through Tangia itself, it's working. It's the link between Twitch and Tangia themselves that is not working. And I don't know what to do about that. Because I logged out and I logged back in through Tangia. There's like not much more I can do about that right now. I mean, I can try removing it again. And just log out completely. Continue with YouTube. Nope. That was bad. That was wrong. 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 I think it's this one. Hey, Catter! Welcome! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing? Are you having a good day? I hope you are. Thank you for the follow. We're right now trying to do some troubleshooting. Maybe Twitch is a thing being weird today. It could be. It could be like a thing on Twitch's back end. And they're just like having problems. Alright, profile. It's added. Account. There's like... Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. But otherwise, there's not much I can do. I think it might be an issue on their end. I don't know what it is. But I think Twitch is having an issue with Pangea. No, it's still not working. Glad to be here. A great day of chores around the house. It's gonna be fun. Alright, because it's not working, I'm gonna go in through the Pangea interaction. I think it's honestly, it's a link between them. Something between them is not working. I've logged out and cleared the cache multiple times. So it's gotta be a thing on them. That the other night with Lumia and Twitch sound alerts. Fixed itself within the next stream. I'm hoping that it does. So I'm going to pause interactions. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. No. I want to turn off interactions. I want to turn them off. Can I turn them off? You want this first. Thank you, Blitz, for claiming head mouse. You shall live on my head for the rest of the stream. Alright, I'm sorry. There is, like, not much that I can do about it right now. So, Death, if you see anything come in channel point wise for Pangea, reject it so they get their points back. Turn those off that won't work tonight. Yeah, there's just so many. What is it? Community? No. Setting viewer rewards? There it is. Power channel stuff. There, yes. Alright. Alright, turn off that one. That one. That one, that one. That one, that one. That one, and that one. That one, that one, that one. That one. I wish you could, like, assign groups for things in Twitch. Like, all of these awards are under Pangea, and I want to be able to turn them on and off with one click. Okie dokie. So those are all off now. So they should not even show up for you guys. If I'm doing this right. Yes. Do head pass still work? Yes, they should. We had somebody do head pats earlier today. So the head pat should work. Are gone. Sweet. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Thank you for the head pats, Bless. Thank you! Bitch be doing weird stuff today. Corn, so not. Blitz the Mouse Queen. Oh, is there? Blitz, I need you to send in a message. As Head Mouse, you deserve to have your message pinned, and you have no pinned message yet. Catter, this is my first time here. Oh my god, Head Mouse is adorable. Thank you, Catter. I'm very glad. I'm happy that you like it. You already did? At myself, how rude. Wait, are you guys able to see? No. Bow down to all mice. How dare you look up to me? There we go. Thank you, Death. You found it. Thank you. Oh my god, if I would have like scrolled down just like 2 more lines, I would have saw it myself. Great. Awesome. I am such a professional at this. I'm so good. You guys, I am so great at this. Go back to lurking. With the rest of you, enjoy the rest of your night, Blitz. Because you're streaming tonight too, aren't you? Or are you not streaming tonight? Where Ask the Robot go? Then I hope you have a fantastic stream. Are you doing dinosaurs? I hope your stream is fantastic. Outlast Trials. Ooh, spooky. Enjoy yourself and don't get killed too much. Oh, also, friends need me. Fine. Bye, Crimson. Everybody say bye to Crimson and Blitz. Do it. Do it now. Say bye to Crimson and Blitz. Do it. Death is the manager still mad. The manager's always mad at you. Going to leave so you take care of your... Absolutely! You don't have to stay here, Gator. Yuri's more important. But I love the manager. We all love the manager, but the manager only gives good graces. Graces? Graces. Good graces to those who behave. It is time for ourselves. Time for us to get into spaceships. Get into spaceships. Get into spaceships. Space! Do we want the background music to continue playing, or do we want to go for in-game music? What do we want to do, guys? Space. If I remember right, today is Crusader Day. Yours is probably better. Our music is better. It might be. Current position in Q8. Man, I haven't had it that long in a long time. Oh, now it's down to 3. Okay, that's more reasonable. That is more reasonable. We can get the controller up. Controller. And... game. I go to the crawl space and start scratching at the wall again. Like it's that scene from Bob's Burgers. Are you talking about an episode 2 where you get stuck in the walls? Ah, that is the best episode. I love that episode. Well, maybe it's not the best. I just started watching season 16. But of those, like, seasons 15 and prior, I think that is my favorite episode. I don't know, though. The ones where he makes turkey is really good. And he has to, like... And Linda has to, like, do the pecking order at the grocery store. That's another really good one. Holy frick, game frickin' load. Holiday specials are fantastic. They're so good. I love the blinkin'. Like, just the music lately has been amazing. I wish that... Because they ended up releasing the soundtrack to seasons 1, 2, and 3. And we got those. But, like, they haven't released any other soundtracks since then. Like, what am I gonna... I want to listen to Bob's Burgers on my way to work and home. I want to sing with Jean and Louise and Tina. Like, but I can't do any of that if they don't release the albums. Hi, Killer! I'm doing good. I'm trying to wait for the game to load. It's just like on the loading screen and isn't doing anything right now. So I don't know what's happening. How are you? The episode when the guy thought Bob was hitting on him because he kept coming back to get the turkey. That's the one we're talking about. Yeah. The Bi King. Ah, he so is. Yeah, that's the, that's the one. Bye, Yuri. I hope you get plenty of rest. What is this? Put that in the backpack. Oh, and gotta turn the head mounts back on. Alright, I have no idea where I'm at. I might be at Bingini Station above Area 18. But I don't know. I do know that I need to heal, and then we will find out where we are, and then we will go get more ships.
I don't care about my imprint, but my mom is terrified. She won't even leave the house.
I will make sure that a manager contacts you.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by being here, you've already taken an important step toward
Wait a minute. 5, 2. Where's room 1? This room 1? No.
thanks to the advanced digital
Where is room 1?
to get the quality medicines that you need.
Is this it? This is it. Again, guys, I'm so great at this. Working a lot lately, but overall feel good. haven't visited you for a while. Don't worry about it. You are a busy, busy person. Whether you're working or camping or whatever, you're pretty busy. Wait, are you on a controller? No, I am using mouse and keyboard at the moment. I'm trying to save up for a HOTAS. Yeah, I'm saving up for it, but at the moment I am on mouse and keyboard. I have thought about trying an Xbox controller just to see what it's like, but I haven't done that yet. My helmet on. My helmet is on.
You're gonna get your human and they'll contact you later. I don't care what you gotta do, who you gotta call. What's going on?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
What do we want to take down? Wait, where are we, first off? We are at Bigini Point. We could take a Tiburon down.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following...
Tiburon! Heck yeah, Tiburon! How is the music? Is it too loud? It's like, I also want you guys to be able to like hear the game as well. And from the levels, it looks like the music might be a little too loud for the game. I can also just turn up the game a little bit. Let's do like -3 decibels. We'll do -3. Tiburon! You lied to me. Oh, okay. Maybe you're not lying. Because there's an elevator on both sides. How the frick are you supposed... Like, do you have to jump up to reach that? You, like, get on somebody else's shoulders to touch that button? Oh, sorry. No, you need 2 people to enter this ship. One's got to be the grunt, and you have to step on their shoulders to get the button. I want uppies. Go up. Tiburon. My toy. My toy. My toy. Mine. My toy. So big. Military. It is, yeah. Like a cheerleader pyramid. Exactly. Open. Down for what? Wait, did that thing say gunner seat? Did that say gunner? It is the gunner seat. Why would it be this one? No, it's traditionally the left. Why? Oh, by the way, from what I heard, you own left hand and pedals to be a comfy pilot. That is true. I don't want to do pedals though. I want to do, so VKB just came, or I don't think they just came out with it, but they have a space throttle that is like an Omni throttle, a little different though. I would like to try that. Do you remember that episode with the one-eyed snakes? The guy rips off the jacket and protect him. Go to throw down hand. Yeah, that's the one where they have the baby in the bar. And Logan takes Louise's ears. That's what causes that whole thing. Oh, pilot. Pilot. Oh, no, it was a pilot seat. What the heck? All right, I don't remember the last time I was in this thing. Light ready. So that's where that button is.
Aegis Combat Assist activated.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. I feel like we needed an advanced HUD. Yes, please. This thing has such poor viewing angles. I think we need the advanced HUD.
Launch complete.
Oh, but it's so pretty. Oh, look at that gun. Oh, it's so pretty. My toy.
Proximity alert. Hit.
Can you fire it by yourself? Jesus. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Rithik. I am so happy with this model. She is beautiful. I love how she came out. So expressive. Alright, am I still... I think I'm far away enough now. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. I'm sorry. Hold up. What? Oh my... That is gorgeous! Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, I have no reason to own this ship. None at all. I mean, technically I don't own this ship, but like... Should we do a mission? Let's see how well it does. Call to arms. Yep. Oh. Ran into some engine trouble. Your contractor can recover the cargo. You'll need to bring your own heavy-duty tractor beam and transport the cargo to your ship. I don't want to do that, no. Heavy-duty tractor beam. Why are these coming up under mercenary? Heavy-duty tractor beam. Why is tractor beam coming up under mercenary? That doesn't make any sense. Bounty hunter? Is this it? Fine, I'll pay the $500 fee. Where are we going?
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe from here.
So glowy. Didn't they have the baby in the restaurant? Yes. Yes, Mudflap gave her baby in the restaurant. Use it to get free money. Exactly, yeah, that's what we do. Yep. Why shouldn't you own that ship? Oh, we're still in just chatting? Oh, Death, can we get the subject changed, please? Thank you, Israel. I suppose, like... Of course. Wait, is he on planet? He can't be on planet. No. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit. Like, it's a little too loud even for me. Is that okay? Like, can you guys still hear it? Raiders! Ran, hello! Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Hi. Hello, my name is Toast. I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of stuff. Usually, like, I yap a lot. I like to yap. And we like just do all sorts of stuff. Right now we're doing space stuff in Star Citizen. How was your stream? Grant, how'd it go? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, and hi, Dragon. I don't know if you're here, but if not, hi. Or somebody can relay that to you. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Cran. Oop, that is the... There we go. Hi, Dragon. Can confirm. Does like to yap. I do like to yap. Yapping's fun.
Shields offline.
How you doing, Dragon? How you doing, Crayon? How are you doing, Raiders?
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Raided. The stream ended from a crash.
Quantum travel complete.
No! That's awful. That's awful that it crashed. You should sue. I don't know what you would do in that situation.
Quantum travel initiated.
Sums up the day. No, that's bad. I don't want to hear that. No. Well, I hope the rest of your night goes better. No. Crappy days are no fun.
Quantum travel complete.
I have chocolate. Will that make you happy? I have chocolate. You want chocolate? Hi, Floof. How's it going? 8 hours without... How do you go 8 hours, Gran, without realizing it? How do you go 8 hours? How? How? Makes no sense. You got a pizza? Pizza's so freaking good. Is it like normal pizza or is it like a deep dish? These days it's a deep dish. Deep dish is so good. Deep dish pizza is goated. And it's got to be that Detroit style. I don't go for that Chicago or the frick was that? Did you guys hear that? Like a gunshot almost? Welcome back, Yuri. Hi. Random ships go pop? Why would random ships go pop? That makes no sense. Been subbed for 2 months. I swore it was shorter than that. Time flies, Floof. Really does. Have you not lost 8 hours of your favorite game without realizing it? Not while streaming. Yeah, no. I don't think I've ever done that while streaming.
Contact.
target. I would love to if I could target it. Thank you. Wait, is there like a... I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's such a tiny target. I'm trying. They're so tiny. From time to time, they do that. Smack into stuff. Oh, it's a less than 5K range. I think he hit a mountain. Well,
done and dusted. Nice one. Send in your
oh,
pay.
I'm trespassing. Nope. I don't want to trespass. Nope. I don't want to trespass. Hey, Plum, welcome. Hi. Hi. Oh, you raided. Hi. Oh, all right. Let me get cruise control on, please. There we go. So I don't crash my ship. Hello, Raiders. Hi. Hello. My name is Toast. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of yapping and then whatever tickles my fancy at the time. Right now it is space. So we're doing a lot of space stuff. Hi. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing today? Did you all eat? Have you drinking? Have you had your required nutrients for the day? What was your game? What did you play, Plum? It's very nice to meet you too. What did you play? How was your stream? Did it go well? I hope it did. I really hope it did. I hope it went fantastically. Oh, you did Star Citizen too? Awesome. First time? What do you think? What do you think of it? Huh? I want to hear. What do you think? I've been playing for like 6 years. I think I started at like 3:15, maybe? I don't know. It was long enough that Port Olisar was a spawn location. And we only had one system. And Crusader was not a planet you could jump to yet. That kind of says how long I've been playing. Gird up your loins. What you guys been? Their name is Toes. Your name is Toes? No, name is Toast. I'll get more. Awesome. See why people like it. There's a lot to love. Yeah. Like, one of my very first memories of the game was a friend who introduced me to it, and he was like, all right, I want you to spawn at Port Olisar, and then we're gonna go to one of the pads, and we're just gonna walk out. Just walk out on the pad. And walking out and seeing Crusader below was like, this is beautiful. This is breathtaking. Like, I honestly feel like I got the overview effect from this game. It's so beautiful. Lots of bugs, but it's getting there. Just work around the bugs. Sometimes the bugs are features. It's so good. Entomologist's dream. So many bugs to study. So you spend a lot of time planet side then? Great, remember how the game looked too. So great. So great. Like, one of the other things that really gets me is like that there's just like no load screens. Like, that is beautiful. Alright, we want to go to Area 18. Want to go look at what Crusader ships we got.
Shields offline.
And we can turn that off. Where's my marker? There it is. Have you seen the Tiburon? You want to see the Tiburon? The Tiburon is beautiful. It is impressive. It is impressive.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Kind of taking it all didn't really do much in the game. Give it a try next time. Absolutely. Yeah, like just like traveling from one place to another, going through a wormhole. Levski. Check out Levski. Levski is like my second home. I love it. Yeah, this is the Tiburon. And it is freaking hilarious, man. Alright, I'm gonna get back into like the default because like this is just too funny. Alright, this is a good shot. Oh, it's because I'm not in the right mode. There we go. We should be in the right one now. There we go. Like, this thing is stupid. I love it. It's so pretty too. It's so dumb. Love it. It's so good.
Shields offline.
Yeah, that's the Tiburon. It is a perfect weapon. We just used it to finish the introductory mercenary mission. Did I hit the target? Absolutely not. He flew into a mountain. That's why I passed it. It's a good solo ship. Honestly, it kind of is. Like, if you can line up the shots well enough, it's really not that bad of a solo ship. It takes forever to turn. That's the issue.
Quantum travel.
But the Tiburon is on loan to subscribers, I think. Get some food and chill for a minute to be lurking. Have a wonderful time eating your food and lurking. I'm actually going to be getting my dinner sometime coming up. You changed your hammerhead for it? Good choice, good choice. Yeah, I think this is a much better ship than the hammerhead. I do like that the hammerhead has the ability to dock, like from a docking collar, but man, this ship is just beautiful.
Quantum travel complete.
I didn't actually do... You know what? Hang on. We're gonna do that. Where's the station? We're gonna get a good look at this thing from the outside. Is that the station? Probably not. I need to cancel valid target. Okay. station. The station! No.
Initiated.
The base hammerhead does have a docking collar. The Tiburon does not. I think it's more armored. I'm not entirely sure. But no, I don't believe this has a docking collar. Which is kind of sad. I did like that the original one had that. I think the layout of the hammerhead is weird. Okay, we're gonna park under the station. That way we're like not impeding anybody's traffic. Thank you for the posture check, Catter. Do some stretches while I'm at it. Heck yeah.
Engines offline.
Oh, shoot. Ding it, 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 ding it. Thank you for the headbat, Rithik. I didn't make sure I was in a good enough spot to the sun. Yeah, we are in an awful spot to the sun. I don't want to look at your belly. Your belly's gross. Oh, it would help if I turn the engines back on. I can't do a barrel roll if I don't turn the engines on. Yes. Come on. There we go.
Engines offline.
That's what I want. I'm sorry. I actually do like bellies. I'm just a mean cat. I am just awful. I only let the mice eat my scraps. And I am just an awful cat. I think everything should just be handed to me. That I shouldn't have to work in any way whatsoever to earn anything. Everything should just be handed. And yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. JK. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Down. I didn't tell you you could go back up. Just in case. Bezos bucks. Hey. I'm sorry, what the frick? What is happening? Tombo! Alright, let me put the elevator back up and then you get what you deserve. I'm in 0G, this might take a minute. Okay. Stombo, thank you for the gifts. Who got them? Pessimistic, Bionic, Mr. I'm Get There, The Blazing. Thank you so much. You guys are the ones who were awarded gifts from Stombo. Everybody say thank you, Stombo. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, Bionic got one. And a hype train? Yeah, looks like there's a train, Rose. Heck yeah. It says that. No! I didn't say the word. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. No. 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 Thank you, Rose. I didn't say it though. I didn't say it. No, I didn't say it. I said that you gifted stuff. I did not say the individual word that starts with a B. I did not say it. Didn't say it. So you stop it. No, stop. Stop it. I didn't say it. I hinted at no such thing. No hints. No hints came from this smooth brain. This is the gun. How freaking pretty is this? Okay, I'm actually really happy that they did this. So you can see, like, that's one section, 2, 3, and, like, there's 3 sections here. But they didn't repeat the texture. That would have irritated me. What now? Somebody did something. Thank you for the lurk, Plum. Somebody did something. What did it say? I feel like somebody... Is it in the activity feed? Did somebody subscribe? I feel like somebody did, or followed. Continuing his gift sub. Did you just gift? Why is it not telling me? If you did, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm having issues tonight. I don't know what's going on. Like, my alerts and like channel awards and stuff, they're being weird. I think it's continuing the captions. Oh, thank you for continuing. Thank you, Rithik. I hope the entertainment value stays up high enough for it to have been a worthy. I don't know words right now. This is what happens when you guys do stuff. I don't know how to talk anymore. I don't know words. Right, I'm gonna go back to looking at this ship. So we got that one over there. Oh, it is not a repeated texture. Nice. Good. I would have been very upset if it did. No, not worthy. No. No, there are other cats and other people who are way more deserving than I am. No. You keep your... you keep your stuff to yourself. I almost said it. Like, you guys have things that you guys need to get. Like, you guys get coffee, you guys get groceries, you guys have, like, gas to spend for your cars and stuff. Like, that's what it should go for. Not a silly cat. Alright, Aegis, come on. This is, like, I love the overall shape of the design, but overall, it's kind of boring. There's, like, nothing for me to, like, nitpick. Which I guess is a good thing. I guess, like, their designers are starting to look at things and are getting sick of me nitpicking their ships. Because I do that. I do that. It's kind of hard when you work in automotive design. You, like, look at little details all the time. This is a nice texture, though. It looks soft. Like, I think they were trying to go for, like, ceramic tiles here, maybe. But it looks like fabric. I would have probably done, like, a different design choice. See, like, because what really does it is, like, these areas right here. This looks like fabric. And you have the stitching, which stitching is fine. Especially if you're, like, manufacturing these panels and you're using, like, why would you use fabric as, like, a mold for ceramic? That doesn't make sense. No, Death, I will not. Manager! Hi, baby! You bring sustenance?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What's that?
No.
No. You're welcome. Mwah.
What are you gonna do?
Same thing.
Not what I meant. I hope it comes out successfully.
I'm good. I don't know if I trust you or not.
No, they've not. No, they have not. No. Have not.
Yes, have you been lying to me?
Death always lies. I always say that. Death always lies. I know. They keep sending stuff.
What's up, Stambo?
I'm telling them not to.
Flowers, casseroles.
I wish. No, they're sending in other stuff. They're being bad.
You love me. You tried to get me replaced. Here, it's gonna take you a long time to live that one down. Oh, funny. Hello. The Rithik. Wait a minute. Rithik. Arithmetic?
It's like mythic, but
Oh, okay. Cool.
yeah, Catter's new. They're brand new today.
Caterwallin. That's an awesome name. She has a hard time accepting love.
No.
She wants to just be watched and then stomped on. You. No one loves you. There, do you feel better?
That sounds so submissive.
Oh. If there's two bits.
No. No.
There would have been a riot. Pitchfork at me. Oh.
Welcome back, Mark.
Huh?
Do you want to try puppet?
Puppeting. A weird kink.
No. Just look at this and we're cooking.
Hilarious. Who's the right on your head? Who got it tonight?
Let's got it.
Let's. Bruce. You're always on the managers. Bruce.
We
All right.
love our favorite cat. No, I do not. I do not want to accept it. No.
Told you, Shazza.
It's like they have like coffee and I don't know, groceries and other things that they.
I mean, coffee is a good use of the money.
It is.
Why are they giving you a bit?
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
My favorite iced
chai is good.
Very hard to find the right one, though I do my own. Okay. I'm getting there.
That's technically true, Catter. That's yes, but
we're
no.
fine. But we're fine.
We are.
Just give her like. Don't give her any real money. That's silly. Give her likes and give her pats on the head, pictures behind the ear, and thumbs up. Tell people, you know, I watch this cool person on YouTube. You should follow him too. How about you? They're also on Twitch.
Yeah, bring people.
Because you can. Oh, that's so freaking
Thank you,
cute.
Caterwallen.
I freaking love that. I like the femmy hand. That's
It is. It does look better. Yeah. My model is struggling with this game.
Oh.
Has manager ever streamed? Technically yes. She used to stream on my channel way back in the beginning.
Ooh. Having fun with the making my wife's avatar do stuff.
I can yeah, make it so it's easy. There you go.
La, woo. What else can we?
Well, you can stick your tongue out.
Oh, it doesn't headbang very well, but it does go side to side very well.
Yeah, but
You can
I
like
mean,
put
it's
them
still
in the
good.
mosh pit at a Metallica concert.
I think it's just a limitation with the technology. How we like things have to be animated.
Oh, I smile. It doesn't do the. It just help the sun.
No, I don't have any finger tracking. You can stick your tongue out and like raise your eyebrows.
Works much better raising eyebrows than me. I swear, I have like no muscle in eyebrows. Yes, I have streamed in the past. One time I streamed with Toast. We did Mines of Moria.
Oh yeah, the Moria one.
I took her around to Moria and showed her me mines.
They are.
Lots of mines.
Oh, okay.
Those. Mushroom. Ooh, potatoes.
They still have to sit down at some point and have me watch those.
Right? Isn't her cropped ear the cutest?
It has a sick twisted joke though. Do you want to tell them what the cropped ear means?
Oh, that's because she was a trap, neuter, release cat. They trapped her, they neutered her, and then released her back into the world, and then she started streaming.
I can't have kids.
That's right. They did neuter her on purpose, but it's all part of the appreciation of what cats have to go through.
Yeah, I am not able to have kids, so I just thought it was a funny, sick, twisted joke to get a clipped ear.
It does mean she's a stray, but not anymore.
Nope.
Because I took her in. What's that? What's the word?
Thank you, Gatter.
Made her less feral. She's not as feral as she used to be.
Oh, no, I'm not feral. Well, you have to tell me to not touch buttons.
Yeah. Put you someplace like a brand new building you've never been. Your feral side comes out. What's this? What's this door that says do not enter? The sign doesn't say do not enter Toasty.
Where does
so
this
it's not
hallway
talking
go?
to me. What's this hallway do? What's this button do? Oh, I know, right? She did used to be more fair, gentle.
They are. They're awesome.
Alright, put that back on your face.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna go have my dinner.
Okay.
See you later, mousers, meisers, micers. Eat your dinner, take your meds, drink your water. Or breakfast, depending upon where part of the world you live in. Eat some food. Eat some food.
Love you. Thank you. Alright. Hopefully, I have to like go through a recalibration. Hold up a second. That's good. Alright. She's told us she's never goot. Well, she didn't read that one. Oh, you'll never know. Although, some of the mice would say that I goon quite often to another VTuber that I like to watch a couple times a week. One day you'll find out. Besides, even if I did goon, the manager would be fine with it. She'd be fine. Alright, let's get back inside. And then we'll head down to the planet. Take a look at the new ships for today. Ooh. Uppies. Uppies. I want uppies. You 100% goon to the... I don't know if that's true. That might be a lie. I don't know. This is just stocked with parasocial cars. No. Am I parasocial? I think I was at one point. I was at one point to one... Whoa. Yeah, I was to one person a little bit. And I nipped that. Why? Oh, I'm in flight. Array. That's where I need to go. Hardcore. Remember when the manager was a killer clown for your stream back in the day and it was Black Cat? Yeah! Wait, so you do automotive design? Have you looked at the ground vehicles critically? I do automotive design. I haven't really looked at the ground vehicles. Mostly because, like, the ground vehicles are... Like, I look at ground vehicles all day. I'd rather look at spaceships. I can, though. Like, you want me to pull up, well, let's see. I don't have an Ursa. I could pull up an Ursa and give like a critique on it. I don't think I have one though. Alright, we'll see, because I think I did rent a couple.
Quantum travel complete.
So if there's a... Where's the spaceport? Oh, there it is. God, this thing has such horrible viewing angles. If there is a vehicle that we can rent, I'll pull that up and I'll do like a critique on it. Sit there and lie to your mice like that. Who said I lied? Booting over other and your music is still playing. Yeah, I decided to have the music keep playing this time. The other cart is amazing. What if you were repeating for it? Somebody I kind of know and interact with. I don't know. Maybe I'm sort of thinking of like the term gooning is a little bit differently than what others would. Like like, I'll also sometimes goon a little bit towards Blitz, but it's like in Rose, but it's like an understanding type thing. It's like an appreciation of the person, if that makes sense. It's like a non-sexual gooning? I don't know. Is that a thing?
Warning, leaving. Safe zone. Warning, leaving. Safe zone. Proximity alert. Hit. Landing gear deployed.
What did I hit?
Proximity alert port.
What? God, this thing is so slow.
Landing complete.
I mean, it's beautiful. I love it.
Engines offline.
But its axial thrusters are awful. The gun probably hit something. Oh, that could be. I do forget it kind of sticks out there above the head a bit. Just say you appreciate them. I do. I do. I truly appreciate Rania. She's given me tons of information on how to be a better VTuber, or just how to be a better streamer, and I take that information to heart. She is an inspiration to me. Like I can say Bowza, person X is amazing, but there's a gap area between acquaintance and significant other that feels like a no-go. Yeah, like, yeah, you kind of get it. Like, yes, I truly appreciate the other car and the advice that they've been able to give. I view the gooning as a bit of like a joke, but it's more of like because I appreciate her even more. But it's not to like the level of me and manager. What am I doing here? I'm checking out the Crusader ships. And I'm getting a vehicle so I can do a critique on it. Right? Such beautiful lighting, Plum. And after all that, you can honor. It's... I don't know. Am I just not explaining this well? Oh, Rithik, you wanted a purr. Let me get out of the elevator and I will give you a purr. I'm sorry, that was like 12 minutes ago. I am so sorry. So hyped. Ah! You're welcome, Catter. Okay, I'm out of the elevator. Are you ready for your purr, Rithik? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for your purr? Right. There's your purr. Old back ears. I know what you mean. It basically with the others. It's finisher, the one you love. Yeah. Yeah, it's similarly how to like you'll act differently to like some close friends than you will to like others. Not sure why I like that so much. No, I get it. There's a redeem that Rania has called Car Lights. She hates it. And I try to activate it every time I'm on her stream. I love it. Car Lights makes me so happy. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be eating, too. Alright, let me get my pills.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Thank you, Stombo, for radioactive. Yes, it's basically like this. But hers are yellow. Glowing green like you. Yeah, we like made a whole bunch of redeems and stuff. We thought about blue, but ended up not doing that. Stombo, send me a DM with the pricing of the person that you use. Because I need some more emotes. We've unlocked a couple of slots and I've just like not done it. And I wonder why. Could it be that some cat is a workaholic and doesn't want to admit it? No, I don't think that's it at all.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Spring goes well with your hoodie. Oh, thank you. I love this hoodie. If I could get this hoodie in real life, it'd be great. I love zip-ups. Zip-ups are the ultimate hoodie. I'm just gonna turn off chat. I don't need to read that stuff. Not you chat, in-game chat.
Now arriving. With convenient connection trams across all major commercial areas of Arcon, city flights.
Non-zip-ups are good too. The reason I don't like pullovers that much is they mess up my hair. I get like 1 day, maybe 2 good days of having hair before I have to wash it again. And pulling a hoodie over it just always messes it up. It is not easy having curls. Sorry, we won't do it again. Please don't turn. I'm not turning you off. It was the in-game chat. In-game. Jump off. Keep the green on. The green is a redeem. Radioactive is a redeem.
Mark your calendars now. At DefenseCon 2957.
You'd find a good zip-up hoodie. Mine are all pullovers. Really handy when carrying your pet snake around. Old. Ooh, I could see that. Be a toggle redeem. No. Well, technically it is a toggle. It just lasts like 3 minutes? Something like that. Ugh, excuse me. Thank you, Rithik. For radioactive. Wait. Are they all available today? 26th. Oh, they are. So they're all available today. Oh. Okay. Is this what DefenseCon looks like when it's not lagging and stuttering? It's oh yeah, I'll take a look over here for you. To be fair, like this kind of makes my machine struggle a little bit. But man, they did such a good job. What are your like settings? I can give some recommendations on how to make it run better. Aw, thank you. Yeah, like what's your PC and what are you running the game at? Gotta get my Fury. I love the Fury. Alright, we're gonna go each one. Warlock? No. Femur, Retaliator, Eclipse. I had an Eclipse, but I never used it. Combat. The Barone! And the Hammerhead. Even makes your PC struggle. Better build, run games at good settings. Like, I don't have that high of a build. You've been to way too many vendor halls. Might be the 8 gigs of VRAM that are clipping it. RTX 3060. RGB RAM, DDR5, Ryzen 5. All ran low with what is your monitor? What's your resolution? The clips is still good though. Still 1 slot Hammerhead. Everything on medium. But an old Ryzen 6 B580. How are you getting it to run? Is it running for you on the B580? I have a B390 in my laptop and it will not start. It keeps saying there's like some weird Vulkan thing happening. I've been trying, like it just straight up will not start the game. 2560 by 1440. Okay, so you're running 2K with a 3060. Ryzen 5. 32 gigs of RAM. Okay. This is gonna sound weird. Plum. It's gonna sound weird. But try running it on high. There's a very weird bug with low settings that actually give you worse performance. Yeah, try running it on high. Also, run it on DLSS. I know that right now Vulkan is like kind of being the up and coming on it for right now, but run it on, yeah, actually, I'll just go into my settings. Let me get to a wall so you guys can like see what they are easier. This is good. Oh, why am I on Vulkan? I should not be on Vulkan. I should be on DirectX. So I'm on 2560 by 1600. Full screen. VSync, yes. Quality at 66. NVIDIA DLSS. The convolutional neural network. I don't have HDR. But then everything else I'm running on high. Except I turned motion blur off. Turn off motion blur. It's awful. I then turn the sharpness up to 15, chromatic aberration to 0, film grain to 0, and the session information QR to 0. Good night, Yuri. The stream will be live for about an hour and 15 minutes more. Everybody say goodnight to Yuri. Israel runs an i9 90 with 64K, 0.5, 4090 shutters at like, and then very high everything. I think like that also is the problem with so many people, is they're like, oh my god, it gets below 120. That's awful. I should throw this game in the dirt. To me, anything above 30 is a success. Space shadows need to be off, they tank. You're not allowed to leave. No, so like with this, like with these settings, even in here, and keep in mind, I'm running a VTuber model. So like that is also using my GPU. Like, I'm getting 30 frames a second. Like, this is fine. This is totally fine. Like, yeah, it'll dip down to like 25 every once in a while, but... yeah, I'm only on 30. And like, I'm not overclocked. So let me get out of the loud noise and I'll tell you what my machine is. Okay. Let me see. Task manager. I require your assistance, task manager.
Drake will unleash the Kraken.
Okay. Not being 120 FPS couldn't be me. Hey, Badly. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic night. It's over. Pack it up. It's good. I am running a 13th gen i7 13700K. I have 64 gigs of, I think it's DDR4, running at 56. And I'm using it. It also could be, Plum, that you just don't have enough memory. I'm using 43 gigs of my memory out of the 64 that I have.
While this year's party is only getting started, it's never too early to get a glimpse at what's ahead.
You can get it to 120. I don't think I've ever checked it in open space. No RAM at all. 32 gigs of RAM though, that's a lot. Yeah, like 64 gigs is a lot, but this is also a very like hungry intensive game. So I'm using more than half. And yeah. Let's see. Then my GPU is a RTX 4070 Ti. And it has 12 gigs of memory, and it's using 10. But in saying that, like, because there is that little menu. So if you go into graphics, oh shoot, you can't see it. Chat's in the way. I think I can turn you off. Yeah. So like right here, like it tells you how much like your card has. And as long as you can like keep it below the recommended thing, then you should be okay. But like really try running it on high. That might actually be better for you. Doesn't look like 30, not gonna lie. Well, I'm also let's see, I'm doing upscaling. So I'm doing the NVIDIA DLSS upscaling at 60% or 66.
Mark your calendars now. At DefenseCon 2957, Drake will unleash the Kraken.
I turned you on. Can't, no RAM. I turned you off for a good purpose. I was trying to show something on how to run the game better. Or Intel card. I don't know. I wish I could get it to run on my laptop. I got a laptop with a B390, and it's supposed to be able to run it. Like, from all accounts and everything that I've read, back when it did work, it'll run the game on high. But there's like some, I don't know if it's an Intel issue or a Star Citizen issue, but like every time it tries to load the game, it won't load the right Vulkan driver. And so it just refuses to even launch the game. So I don't know, and I'm very upset because I want to play Star Citizen on my laptop. As far as I know, the drivers are up to date. I've used the like Intel graphic driver utility blah 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 blah, and like it says it's up to date. But I don't know. Yeah, Israel, I am running the model too, so that is taking a bit of my VRAM. Yeah, right, Badly? Like, that was what I was reading, that the B580 can run it on Ultra. And that the B390 can run it on very high. But every time that I try to load it, it, like, loads the wrong Vulkan driver. And I don't know how to fix it. So the game just won't even run. Arrow. I like the Asgard. We'll take one of those. A ballista. We'll get something else. The Carrack. Blood Eater, Hawk, Hurricane, F8 Lightning, way to go. Paladin. We can take a look at the Paladin, I guess. I say take a look, but that doesn't mean we're necessarily going to get to it. Take a look, you get to the computer. Okay. How much FPS for just gaming without the model? I probably get around like... I think without the model, it's like 60. Yeah, I can make... Well... That's the thing. The game has to launch at least once to get it to run, so you can even pick what you want it to run on. As far as I know, like, there's no way to tell it you want DX11 or Vulcan before you hit launch game. Like, you have to launch the game once to be able to tell it what you want it to do. Unless there's, like, an INI file somewhere that I can edit. Might have to go to gamer rendered file. Similar issue in the past. Oh, you can change it in the... Okay. In Notepad. Alright, maybe that's what I have to do. I might have to change it in the configuration file. I didn't think about that till just now. A Medipen. We have a Medipen. Oh, I love the SRV. It's a great ship. Crusader! We have a Star Runner. The Inferno. Love the Inferno. One of my favorite ships. No, wait, scratch that. I'm sorry. I meant the Ion. It's the Ion I like. Wait, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Pinochia? I remember a while back we went through the pronunciation on how to say your name. Was it Pinochia? I hope I'm saying it right. Inferno is poop right now. I heard that the other day. It's the Ion that I really like, though. Oh, I can do a review on the mule. Kia. Pinochia. Ugh. I'm sorry. But how are you doing? It's been a little while since you've been here. I hope you're doing well. Buccaneer, Clipper. I kind of do like the Clipper. I like the Corsair too. Okay, I think we'll bring up a mule. Really? The Ironclad. I love the Ironclad. It is like my all-time favorite ship right now. Freaking love the Ironclad, my guy. Alright, we'll pull up one of these too. Kruger in Mirai. Yes. What? Where's the Guardian? Why can I not rent the Guardian? I want the Guardian. What the heck? Oh, there's more. Guardian! Yes! Love the Guardian. Love it so much. Why is it called the Ironclad? I don't know. Why is the Tiburon the Tiburon? Well, I actually think the Tiburon is a shark, so that's maybe not a very good example. First metal warships. See, I knew we'd have someone smart here. Someone smart. The Perseus. Freaking love this ship too, man. I am so upset with the design of the captain's room in the Perseus. So upset. Ooh. Ursa's, okay. These are good ones to review. And the links. Links will be good. I like the Tumble Storms. They remind me of the tank from Cyberpunk. Alright, I'm gonna keep the frame counter up just so we can like kind of see how it performs as we get into other areas. Because honestly, like, I'm not sure if I've ever seen this game go over 30 for me. Which maybe that just means my frame counter is not right. What's the thing for the in-game counter? It's like R info display something something. R display info 1, but isn't there one that like just does frame? Where the frick am I looking? 30. Alright, I have 3 frame counters up right now, and they all say 30. Wait. I need to get healed first. Was talking about if it is something that you sent after I went live, Death, then no, I haven't looked at it yet. I do not look at Discord when I'm live.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Oh, you mean the HoloLive stuff? Yeah, I understood that. By the way, I don't know if it's because I'm not streaming my VTuber, but I'm on better now. Like stuttering. Thank you. You're welcome. Set up y'all's rigs. I don't know why mine doesn't go above 30. Like, I'm sure it has the ability to. It just doesn't do it. Is there like a frame lock?
Now arriving.
Because I think it's always done this. It is. I don't think it's ever gone above 30.
With convenient connection trams across all major commercial areas of Arkham, city life, business travel, and civil. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Well, my monitor only has a refresh rate of 60. Try borderless? Okay, tried borderless. And still saying 30.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise.
I have not set a thing dealing with frame rates in this game. All I did was download it and start playing. So if I'm supposed to be getting over 30, I don't know. I don't know what's stopping it. Okay, so turning VSync off did have it go above 30. It went to 31. Normally, I turn VSync on because I get tearing. Yeah, like right now, I'm getting tearing, and I don't like that. There's no FPS lock. Usage is pretty high on the CPU. Well, okay. It is high, but keep in mind I am running I'm running my model.
There are other people waiting.
OBS, music, streamer bot. Basically the Elgato Stream Deck. V-Bridger. And I think that's it. So I've got like 7 programs running right now just to make the stream function. Wait, it did say 2, didn't it? Oh, this is 2. You think it's bad you're playing at low frame rates? If shader on. Nope, I'm not using any shaders. Get VSync on. Try to keep the game at either 60 or 30. The game feels smooth. I should make it 10 programs. I probably could make it 10 programs. Speaking of, I'm gonna turn these off. I don't want to listen. I don't want to look at these anymore. But yeah, like if it is keeping it at 30, I'm perfectly fine with that. The game looks really nice. It looks really smooth. I am good with 30. I am not a frame hunter. Not one of those people who try to max out frames. I don't care. Monitor or half of it. Yeah, in my monitor has a max of 60.
I'm completely off stims in about a week now.
And I got it free from work during COVID when they sent us home to work remote. So until then, until it dies, I'm not upgrading it. Because I didn't pay for it. Because I'm cheap. I am a cheap cat. Hey Joe, thank you. Thank you for sending that in. Run away. I'm not gonna old yeller it. You wanted me to old yeller the old one, and I still have it. How you doing, Joe?
City Flight is proud to be the official transportation service provider.
Oh, you go into places that try to kill you? Yeah, I don't really do the FPS missions. I basically just do like salvaging and cargo stuff. I am not good at FPS. Like, even in not Star Citizen, I'm not great at first-person shooters. Or PC beat me to death. Work and tired. Hopefully you're off work now so you can just relax. And you called us bullies. Refueling missions are kind of fun. I tried them the other day. I was thinking about updating to the Starlit. And I was glad that I was able to try it. And I think I'm gonna pass. I don't know what it was, but like I liked being able to I liked the docking procedure and like getting the two ships to meld in together. I don't know, it just for some reason like something felt lacking to me. He does. You were totally right, Stombo. Death wants everything to be old yeller. Maybe he wants... I'm alive. Yes, he wants everything to be yellered. I was gonna say, maybe he wants himself to be yellered.
Their job is your safety.
Because you're wearing the wrong suit, you gotta dress for your shop. What do you mean I'm wearing the wrong suit? What? I have my helmet.
Want your company to be
I was wearing this suit when doing refueling. This is the exact outfit I had when I was doing the refueling missions on the Starlit. And it just felt lacking. Water go, yeah, not in the lungs. Yep, got that. Thanks, guys. only air goes in the lungs. Got it. I'm so glad you were able to tell me that. I wouldn't have known. like here all this time, I was thinking like air went in the stomach, and you just like put nachos and stuff in your lungs. See, I'm just a silly cat. Got a big smooth brain, and I thought nachos went in the lungs.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Air can definitely go in your... Yes, it can. Interestingly enough, there's, I'm trying to remember what it was. But there's, like, a medical procedure now where they'll, like, pump your... I mean, I guess there's really, like, not, like, a PG way to say this, but they'll, like, pump your butt with, like, a super oxygen-rich liquid, and you basically breathe through your butt. How do you scrap the brick ships? Are you just saying, like, I need to, like, bring them up and then use my other ship to, like, scrape the hulls? Is that what you mean? Go local? Okay. Anything can go in your lungs once. That is true. Incinerate? Oh. See, this is bad UI to me. This is bad. Thank you for your help. I have so many I need to get rid of. The scrap for you? Yeah, no, for me it says ship selector. I mean, I guess it says incinerate, but it, like, breaks the line. Why do you have so many brick? I don't know. I, like, rented them, and then when the timer ran out, they just bricked themselves. So I have no idea why I have so many brick ships. So I have the assault. I should have a normal one, unless it's going by local. I don't know. I sort of feel like after this, after this convention, I'm gonna have to do a character reset. I don't think it's really showing me my ships correctly. Yeah, my ironclad. My ironclad is at the space station. Don't scrap. Generate, don't scrap. Oh, did it get rid of the rentals? Ugh. But it said bricked. Alright, fine. We'd have to go back to the hall. God dang it. Air goes in lungs, water goes in tum. Only when water goes in lungs, big cat get hurt. And we don't want that. No, we do not want big cat get hurt. I mean, the line goes for some reason. Need to be delivered. Well, why would it say that they were bricked? Thank you for Retro Catter. See, like, that's what I was saying badly. Like, something's weird. I don't know if it's my game or if it's my account. Because, like, one of the other things that I'm a little confused about is, like, Rick, because I rented them. That's confusing. Like, Pixels, the blur is scary. Yeah, I'm like 16-bit toast. We're just gonna have to go and get a new rental. But, so, is the ironclad of, like, is it a loaner ship in the Matrix right now? Do subscribers get an ironclad for rental? Because I ask, because I've had an ironclad assault, and a Tiburon for the entire convention, and I do not own either of them. I never rented them, and they are just in my hangar. Oh. Okay, so when looking in rental, it doesn't show you the timers. That's why I couldn't tell which ones I rented. Okay. That is good to know. I don't know, Death. I don't know. I can make it lower.
Trap now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Was tapped out, yes. Sorry. Sorry, I was, yes. Hi, Dragon. No, I'm fine. I was just tapped out. I'm sorry. I was trying to look up something really quick. Borderless does that when you let. Then I'm going back to full screen. As far as I can tell, there's no difference. And this way, I can tap out and you don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow, Plum. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Plum. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get a drink of water. I think manager put more spices on this than I'm used to. Thank you, Plum, for the follow. Thank you. So kind of you. think there's more spice on these nachos than usual. I did think about it for a bit. I was like, I mean, they are nachos, but it's in a bowl. It's not on a plate. So, like, is it still nachos? I guess it's like a nacho bowl. That was what went through my brain in that split second. Like, Toast, you're overthinking this. I don't think what the nachos are in really constitutes if it's actually still nachos or not. Alright, I'm just gonna go through and get the ones that I like really want. Not a fan of Aegis. I do not like Aegis. Get a Carrack. Asgard. Centurion. Oh, I did want an F8. And I want a normal Terrapin. We have a Terrapin medical. Valkyrie. I do like the Valkyrie. SRB. And then we were gonna bring out the Mule. Star Runner, Ion. That's the real one to get. Yeah. Golem, Herald, Dragonfly, Mule. We're gonna do a review on the Mule. An automotive review. Buccaneer, Clipper, Corsair, the Corsair. I'm sorry, I'm not quite looking at chat. I'm trying to go through this quickly. Ironclad and Ironclad Assault, we already got. Raise Market, no. We'll get one of these. We can get one of these as well. Kruger, don't like. Mirai, we'll get the MX. And then we'll get a Fat Fury. We'll get both. I'm not sure which one I like more. I like the MX more because it like looks beefy. I like that look. But I think the other one is more useful because it like has actual guns and not just missiles. Starlancer attack! I do like the ship. Starlight. Origin, no. Gross. Ew. Disgusting. Perseus! And the these are fine. I don't need any of those. The Ursa! Yes, we'll get a couple of these, because these can also be good for like our little review. The Lynx, that'll be a good one. The Luxury. More up my style. Connie's, Scorpius, Polaris. I don't like the Polaris, but I'll rent it anyway. And Tumbrel. Get one of those, and then we'll do one Storm. Alright. There we go. Now we have our ships back. The tag looks suggestive. Okay, so you know how like this, so the Starlancer series has those like little fins that like poke off the engine. Frickin' hate them, man. Like, just get rid of them. They look so flabby and flimsy, like they would just fall off entering atmosphere. They look awful. Just get rid of them. Eat some of that lead with asbestos. I bet you got coughing up very fast. Yeah. Did you click that link? Big Mouth said no. What link? But yeah, those like little stupid winglets off the engines on the Star Lancer, they're awful. Just get rid of them. It makes the engines look weak. Oh, the Discord link. See, I'm so ADHD. It's like my own bot brings up the Discord link, and then my mod is like, click the link, and I'm like, what link? I'm so scatterbrained. All right, and like now that I think about that, Stombo might agree with this, but like, or like even other ones, like Death, you might too, but how can I function at such a high pace if I'm this scatterbrained? Like you mice all the time are calling me a workaholic, and that I'm just like all over the place doing all sorts of things, and just that I'm like doing 2, 3, 4 jobs at the same time. But like how can I do that if I'm this scatterbrained? I must have got some cheat code in life. Manager actually thinks I did. So she thinks that I did something in life to appease the parking gods. It basically doesn't matter where we go or what time. I will get like the closest parking spot to whatever we are doing. And it happens way more frequently than should. Like I will be driving up to like the movie theater, and as I'm pulling up, the like car that's closest to the door will pull out right as I'm driving up. Like, oh, how convenient. And it happens way more often than it should for it to be random chance.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let's take a look at these. So we wanted to look at the mule first. Wait. Where did they go? Wait, did I mess it up because I incinerated them all? What the heck? Okay, so here's the Star Lancer Max rented. Because I didn't rent that one before. What? No! I messed this up, didn't I? Scatterbrain that helps jumping from one job to another. It probably is true. That's probably true. Probably why you get store all the info in a non-linear way. I don't know. I don't know what linear time is. Oh shoot. Is it just this station?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Because we can go to the station a Genie Point and see if maybe that one lets us pull them. Because I think I did. I think I messed this up. Alright, so wasn't there like some vehicles that you can bring up through the cargo elevator? Or am I just dumb? I might be just dumb. Hi, Blitz! I could be just dumb. That's a very high possibility. No. There it is. Open. Okay, cool. So this ship has some bricked controls. Cool. 30 minutes? Thank you.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Sure. Oh, wait a minute. Is there more here? No. So I did mess up. I messed up. Dang it. That is frustrating. I wanted to look at the mule. I really wanted to look at the mule. Bummer. I'm so disappointed about that now.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
En route? It's en route. From where? Where are you delivering my ship from? Okay.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Sure. We'll take the M80. Why not? I don't like this ship, but we'll take it. Don't ask questions, it's magic. Yeah, it must be. I'm just disappointed that I messed it up, so like it won't give me the ships again. I feel like that's a bit of a design flaw. Alright, I mean, I guess I can do a little bit of review on here. Alright. There we go. Oh. Interesting. It's doubled. Okay, so the stairs are like a stubbled texture. It doesn't look like rubber. It looks like plastic. It looks like a heavy grained plastic and then with a metal inlay. We do this quite often. You'll see this in like truck beds. And the back tailgate surface. They'll do this a lot. Kind of. Bed liners are like really extremely textured. This is more like if you were to put the tailgate down and if it has like a plastic work surface on the tailgate itself instead of it just being plain metal, this is like what that would be. It'll be like a heavy grained textured plastic. Although this has like a metal inlay. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, see, the gray is the same type of texturing. So the gray is the same texture as the red, but the black is a different texture. Black is got more of a leather quality, but it doesn't have the shine of leather. You got your carbon fiber. Giving away all the trade secrets. Girlfriend loves this one. She's a BMW fangirl. Oh, so she likes the origin stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is gonna be. This is stamped metal. Oh man, that would have been a pain in the A to model. How are they attaching these? Like other ships, if you look at them and you look at these like bolts, they have like actual hex heads. But like how these are just circular. How are they attaching these? Oh, you know what? I know what they're doing. They're doing the classic BMW route. They used to be hex and they just put them in there with an impact hammer and then just round them clean. That's what they're doing. What's funny is if you know cars, that's hilarious. So disappointing because I wanted to take the Fat Fury. This is so boring and I'm so disappointed in Origin for doing this. Like all the textures are the same. There's like no differentiation between the red, the gray, and the black. Like right here. Like the texture is all the same. So that just tells me it's the same material and all they did was just like put in different colored dye, different colored dye chips. This ship is fake luxury. Okay. The glass is textured. Is it using a hexagonal? Square. It looks square. So on the back side of the glass, it looks like they're using like a squared texture plate. Yeah, it looks like a square texture plate. Yeah, you can sort of see like how it's doing a grid pattern. Like right here. This is This is what I do for my job. This is my actual day job. I feel like, though, I should give you guys, like, a better ship to look at. Oh, here we go. Take a look at this. Okay, there is a texture difference. It does look like fabric. Got a nice double to it. This is good. This is good. This actually looks like fabric. This is good. And it has the right sheen and reflectiveness. To be, here we go. Here's the leather. Yes, this is proper leather. Are they redoing the texture though? No, it's not a repeating pattern. Good job. Black stitching that goes along with their brand nicely. That fits. I don't want to look at you, plastic. You're awful. I know what they're trying to do here. Like, they're like trying to make it give the illusion of it being wood, but they're using the same stipple texture as the rest of the plastic, and it just looks off. This little bit here, though, this is hammered, like hammered metal. It, I think it's like copper, like hammered copper. Oh, maybe not. It was the reflection from the red that made it look like copper. My mistake. Okay, we're getting something else. I don't like this. Let's take a look at the cockpit seat. Love your eye for detail. Thank you. I look at this kind of stuff a lot. This is so cheap. Origin, you're better than this. I mean, at least your stitching matches. Like, if you pull up a Zeus and you look at their pilot seat, so like, okay, the Zeus, you would say its main color is blue. Am I right? The color for the Zeus is blue. If you look at the stitching on the pilot seat, it's purple. It looks so bad, but you like have to be detailed to understand it or to like notice it. I bet like nobody really notices it, but the stitching on the seat is purple. It is not blue. And it drives me nuts. Okay, that looks painted. Ah, they're using two different leather textures for the top and bottom. That's good. That's good. But then it goes right into the plastic. At least they got some metal outlining. I'm sorry, Origin. It just looks cheap. It looks so cheap. It looks awful. We're pulling up another. We're pulling something else up that's actually like worthy of looking at the details.
Welcome to the
that thing's awful.
Retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Hard nerd. It's my job. Alright. I'm gonna bring out a Nomad.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
What is this en route bullshit? The Nomad? is a way older ship, but it looks so much better. I guess I could bring the Aurora Mark II, but that's also new. The Mark I isn't though, but the MR was redone. This looks like Razor. Expensive. Exactly! It's like fake expensive. So bad at detailed stuff. I would do terrible at your job. It probably helps to have ADHD with it. Telling me you have a job where you make money. Nope, no way, not my VTuber cat. I know, right? I know. I'm sorry to break the illusion. Alright, where's my Nomad?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
There we go. Alright. Now, this Nomad is older. It was released like a couple of years ago. And the M80 was released with this convention. And you'll see like a night and day difference in the texture quality of the metals, the plastics, the fabrics. Oh. That was a lot faster than I thought. I thought it'd take a little bit to bring it back up. Hello, Grego! Game down, can't log in. Oh no. I logged in like 3 hours ago, so I'm sorry I'm not of much help. Hopefully it's like not down, or if it is, it's only down for like a couple minutes and then you're able to log in. Sorry though. Alright. Now here we go. This metal, it's got dings, it's got little scrapes, it's stippled. So it's not rolled, more like a poured metal. I suppose they could have it textured. Or better yet, no. It probably, like this kind of looks like a bed lining material. Like it's got some grit. It's got like even to like here to here to here. Like I understand that this is no, they are different. So like this one has large stippling, and then the black has small stippling, and then the orange is smooth. Like that detail. Large stippling, small stippling. Actual hex bolts. Well, hex nuts. These are nuts. I'm imagining you IRL on your belly in the car going, ah yes, stippling. I may have done that. See, it's like 2 different size stipplings. 2 different sizes. Origin couldn't even do that with their cheapy ass plastic. Like the sticker, like it looks like it's been here for a while. The light got a nice hue to it, nice and warm. Another bolt, like an actual bolt, not just a fake bolt. Oh, and then look at that. No, don't want to do anything. I don't want to touch it. Nope. Let's look over here. Oh, look at that. Tri-bolts. Real bolts. Crusader logo on a COD ship. Where's the Crusader logo? I didn't see no Crusader logo. Oh, this one. Stop it! See, that's again my ADHD. It is a Crusader logo. Is there any lore anywhere where Consolidated Outlands worked with Crusader on something? Because like auto brands will work with other brands all the time. This is a cheap model. I don't like this. This could be a bit higher res. The book looks pretty good. I have thought about just like messaging CIG and being like, look, like this is my day job. Just like let me go through and make sure the details are good. Because there are times when, because what they do is they only model half the ship. Especially on one like this. They'll only model half of it and then they'll mirror it. And sometimes the Perseus is an example of this. If you look at the stickers on the exterior from one side to the other, they're backwards. Some of the stickers are backwards because they didn't mirror it correctly. And I'm like, I'm really considering just like taking a bunch of screenshots and being like, dude, I don't even want money. Like, I just want to make sure that you release a good ship that doesn't have these issues. Just let me review the ship before you make it go live. Like you can solve so many things. Consolidate it out. Like even here, no manufacturer would let this would let this out. None. The D is a different thickness across all the different sides. Like why is it so why? No manufacturer would let this slip out. Not one. Not, well, maybe Drake, but even Drake is better than this. At least those lights are nice. Got a nice diffusion layer. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Since when has that been there? Thank you for the head pats, Rithik. Common Sans looking. It looks weird. It does. But like, at least they're like, oh no. They use the circle ones here. Well, no, they're too big to be bolts. They're probably more like. I don't know. Maybe to like have it be held on a tool. Yeah, because then it's got like little triangle ones here. So this bar probably has like a locking plate that goes underneath this. So they slide it in from this direction, and then it's bolted in place up here. They'd only need the set of bolts up here if it's being held in place by this rib. Manufacturability assembly timing, baby. Do they be plastic covers? Plastic covers where? I didn't look at chat and then I started talking about something else and now I'm like not caught up anymore. Oh, do you mean these things? Possible, but it has the same stippling as the metal. But that's not to say that it can't be, because you can do the same stippling in metal as well. The round bolts. They could be plastic covers. That is a possibility. Then you got like this nice smooth metal here. Looks good. The origin, like this is how you frickin' do it. Yeah, their M80 is so Razor. Awful. Ooh, good example. See? Glass. You can tell this is glass by how the reflection is. And you can tell it has like a top coating to try and help protect the glass. That's why it's not like a perfectly crisp separation between the light and the dark. And then you have all these little scratches from like when the pot and pan goes over all of it. Like this like level of detail. Sometimes they just nail it and they'll put such fine detail into little things. And then other times they come out with things like the M80. Like, okay, here. Do you see this bolt? There's a little tiny notch taken out of it right here. As if there's a special tool that you need to install these bolts. You can't just use a tri-head. I mean, like you could, but still. Like, this is the type of detail that you expect from a ship. Thank you, Death. And then... oh, look at the seat! I need to back up a bit. No, stop it. Oh well. Can I, like... yeah, there we go. Look at that! That looks like leather. It's got the nice perforations that you'd find on leather. This leather is a different texture from this leather, and it has wear marks on it. Like, it's mirrored, so it's going to be the same on both sides, but it still looks way better. Got the nice white stitching, and the, like, bump map for the texture plate allows for the highlights to run where they're supposed to go. Mixed in with the metal, like, you can tell this is plastic, and then this is metal. Got the metal orange. But that seat looks way better. It looks way better. It doesn't look cheap. Like, actual care went into this seat. Got your T-tents. We'll say it doesn't look super comfy. I mean, this is a starter ship. I will give it that. This is a starter. But the M80, like, the Origin is supposed to be a luxury brand. They're supposed to be like Lexus or Bugatti, Alfa Romeo. They're supposed to like bring the evocations of those types of brands. A less ostentatious Pagani. There you go. Like, see, this was way better. This seat was way better than the M80. There's a bit of a difference between Lexus and Bugatti. That is true. There is a bit of a difference between a Lexus and a Bugatti, but like Lexus is still on the higher end. It's like, yeah. No. Like, it's still higher end than, say, Chevy. Sorry, Ezreal. So you can have your blanket. Like, Chevy in comparison to Lexus. Lexus is way higher. But then also, Lexus to Alfa Romeo is going to be a whole other thing. Or like Lamborghini. You're late, but welcome in, Gothic. You're right at the very end. I'm sorry. Lexus is like BMW and Mercedes. They're higher, but not like rich person luxury. Well, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. It's like, well, maybe it's like middle class rich. Because then also, I'm also thinking of like Genesis. Genesis would be like rich, but they also have a Genesis that like I actually think is like affordable.
Your vehicle has been moved
If that makes sense.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No, they're fine, Dad. Gothic's been working. They're trying to figure out their new work schedule. Not everyone can get here at the right time. Like, Zniz is always here for just the very beginning and then has to watch the VOD later. It's fine. Thank you for the head password, Zach. I just saw the notification for it. Thank you. Newly upper class, bankrupting themselves, trying desperately to look actually rich. That's fair. I have a new schedule done. Office. I was being lazy about it all day. Well, tell her to get out of there. That's your office. It's not her office. Your office. Be like, you just like walk in and you'll be like, Feed it. Alright, since we were able to do you want to tell her you have VTubers to watch. Exactly. Tell her you have a VTuber and you have parasocial relationships that you need to keep in check. That they need to be parasocial. That's it. They need to be more parasocial. My office, but it's not my house. Let's see how we're gonna drop you guys off to. I feel like that we have a bunch of people here who might, because we did get a couple of like new people, and they might be watching for the Twitch drop. I heard that. Hopefully you guys did too. I heard that. Awa awa. You didn't hear it? It's very nice. Mark heard it. No, but as long as you heard it. I don't know what's going on with it. It's being weird. Everything is being weird tonight. Hatter, thank you for being so positive. I loved your stream. Thank you. I always try to make it so our streams are positive. I feel like there's too much negativity in the world, and I'm sure a bunch of the other mice will tell you that our streams are very, very rarely down. They're usually always upbeat. They're usually always happy. I mean, I like to hope that they're entertaining, but they're, yeah, no, I'm not like, I'm not an angry person. Very rarely do I ever like really get mad about something. And I don't know, I feel like that just is good for streaming stuff. Like, I can stream things, but like I don't have to let it get to me. But I also like don't typically do rage baity games either. It's like, why? I want to be happy, man. I could be happy looking at ships. Or like Playing a game with a good story. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Since I think a lot of you were here for the drops, I feel like we should play, or like we should go to somebody who's doing the same game. That way you guys can continue to earn your drop if you want to. So let's see who is here. How many do we have? 16. That's a pretty good number. Who does not have a whole lot? Man, I'm seeing like all these people. I got like 30 people and I was like, I want to like raid somebody smaller. Oh, we could do this one. They like literally just went live. Oh, wait a minute. Is the other one that I followed, are they live? Amelie, Ruby, Emmy, Blitz, Punk Roxy, Rithik. No. So the one that I was following for Star Citizen is not. Alright. Say something. I'm like listening to their stream. I want them to say something before I decide to like drop in. Like, I also like don't want to send you to somebody who's just like not gonna talk. And then you'll be bored. Take them. Alright, maybe not them. The other one. Oh, did it put me back at the top of the list? It did. What the heck? Nope, not them. Who are we gonna do? Who are we going to? Hey, Sparkle! Hi! How you doing? I'm sorry that you're here right at the very end of the stream. We're trying to figure out who we're gonna raid. I'd like to raid another VTuber if I can. Alright, search for tag. VTuber! Hi! Oh, thank you for the head pat, Catter. It's always good to have you here, Sparkle. Alright, how about you? Alright, I guess we're gonna do this one. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Are you ready? We're gonna raid. Oh, we gotta get the raid message. Do the raid message. Do the raid message. Do the raid message. Does anybody remember what it is? It was something. It was like a toast, or like, was it? I think it was get toasted, wasn't it? Yeah, it was get toasted, and then it had like pieces of bread in it. Mark. The raid message is a raid message. That's actually kind of funny. No. We need like the proper raid message. Raid message. Yeah, it was get toasted, but didn't it have like the animated ones too? I think it was, wasn't it? Is she... Are they doing Signal? $39. They're doing Signal. Oh. I might be watching this one later myself. I am a sucker for anybody streaming Signalis. No, nerd is too... It's too mean. Nerd is too mean. Get her. But it was Get Toasted. It was like... Killian, thank you. Thank you so much. I love this model. I'm very sorry if I said your name wrong. Alright, if you guys want to, like, make your own... No, not nerd. Nerd is mean. Just say Get Toasted. Get Toasted is fine. It can say Get Toasted. Something like that. Stop being mean. Don't call people nerds. We are respectable mice. We are respectable. And if we want more people here, we need to show that we are respectable, right? Needs to happen. Not gothic. Have you met You were called a nerd. I think you have the privilege. Get toasted, friendo. That's cute. That's cute. Alright, we're gonna raid this person, alright? We're gonna raid this person. They are playing Star Citizen. They're doing, it looks like they're doing, like, mercenary missions. And yeah, but I want to thank all of you for coming by tonight. Hi, Blitz. Yeah. Thank you all for coming by and spending your night with me. I love being able to come out here. The time that I get to spend with you guys just playing games and chatting, like, I know I say it in, like, basically everyone, but I hope that you can hear it in my voice, that I do mean it. This is a special time for me. I thoroughly enjoy it. I love coming out and being able to hang out with you guys, even if it is just twice a week. It's not that often. I'm not a full-time streamer. I hope to it someday. Today is not that day. But I put in a lot of work to have these good for you guys. And for me as well. Like, I also want them to run smoothly. And hopefully you'll be here for the next one. Senior base 2, dirty, toasty, roasty. Aww, gothic. But with that, I will let all of you go to finish your night. Have fun with your loved ones or your friends. There's the redeems weren't working. Something is going on with Tangia and none of them were working. So I turned them off for the night. I'm sorry. Sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. There is literally nothing I can do about it. There's nothing. I tried. I tried to... I tried to sign... I signed out. And then I signed back in. And there was nothing I could do. Nothing. It would not work. I tried multiple ways to get it to work. None of it would. I am sorry. I tried. But I do appreciate that you came out to spend your time with me, and I will be back on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I forgot what day it was. I'll be back on Thursday to see you guys again. I think we're going to do Star Citizen in the next stream. And then I'll have to figure out what we're doing next week. But we'll find out then. I hope all of you have an amazing night. And that you all sleep well. I will see you on Thursday.
you